Now, what we have here, I think, let's see if I can zoom in a bit, maybe not. This is good enough. So what you're seeing here is a mind map. So we've been working with the uSign team in order to distill down the VTRU Studio requirements to what's called an MVP. MVP in software stands for minimum viable product. And the idea is, what are the minimum set of features you need in order to be able to have a system that has the functionality you desire, but perhaps not all the frills, not all the features, etc. And so this is the mind map for VTRU Studio. It basically has two parts, and they correspond to creator base and asset base. So on the left here, this is where the creator comes in and essentially goes through a KYC process. And you can see here that there's an external API, the Synapse API we are going to use in order to do the KYC in real time. So it happens in real time. And when the creator is done, their entry goes into the creator base. On the right-hand side here, this is the asset registration section and is divided into three main components. On the left is the actual media. So we want high resolution media to be uploaded. We want the creator to be able to sign that media, cryptographically sign it, so that it's not possible for someone else to claim that they created it, because they would not be able to prove that signature. This is going to be stored on IPFS, Interplanetary File System, nodes that we will eventually have our validators run, and therefore ensure a very highly durable system for these artworks. In the middle here, we're talking about the biggest differentiator that we will have among all the similar platforms out there, which is domain-specific metadata. So metadata is the lifeblood of museums, etc. If you don't have metadata, you cannot really identify artworks, where they belong, what their provenance is, who created it, where it was created, what media it uses, and so on. And so this is information that is going to be on chain for us. And last but not the least, we have a flexible licensing model here on the right, so an artist can create any number and types of licenses, and we're going to make those licenses have a bit of smartness in there. So for example, you could create a license for a 1-of-1 edition, and you could create a license for a 1-of-100 edition, and you could have both of them out there, but one wins. In other words, if someone buys from the 1-of-100, it means the 1-of-1 is no longer valid, and so it goes away. Conversely, if someone buys a 1-of-1, it's no longer possible to buy a 1-of-100, and so that one goes away. So we want to build these intelligent features into licensing also. And next week, I will demonstrate to you an amazing app that we have kind of prototyped right now, which allows for custom licensing, especially in the world of music, because there's a lot of custom licensing that goes on for every deal that's made. So we're going to show you how that works. So I'll keep that a secret until next week.